Hello everybody, it's Gary Stuckey with a Journey News update. Yesterday on social media, Neil Sean posted that one of the band members has tested positive for the COVID virus, and they had to postpone the last 4 concert dates of the Freedom Tour. Yeah, those last 4 concert dates were Washington, D.C., Hartford, Connecticut, Toronto, and Quebec in Canada. And Neil Sean says those dates will be rescheduled. Just hold on to your tickets and wait for some updated dates coming up in the future. And we're praying for that member. Hopefully they'll be getting better very soon. I know that's a rough ordeal to have to go through. I've been through it myself, and so prayers coming your way. I've heard some great things about the tour and the concerts. I haven't been yet. I was hoping that they would do some shows in Alabama. They still may, but they got some shows coming up in Las Vegas with the Symphony Orchestra. How cool is that? And the album coming out July the 8th, so we're looking forward to that. But thinking about those guys, touring is rough, as you get older, especially. Not that these guys are too old or anything, but it's just something to think about. They go through a lot of trouble to perform. Neil's been doing it with a band coming up on 50 years and still going strong. It's a lot to deal with, and the fact that you can get this virus and still continue, I think it's time to appreciate these members, if you haven't already. I know that there are fans of Steve that don't accept some things, but Journey is a band that's a great band. I'm thankful that they've continued. I'm thankful that Steve has continued for all these years too, and I'm thankful for both of them. But I think we all need to appreciate that those guys are still keeping Journey alive and keeping that music going, because they could have just stopped it years ago, but they decided to keep going, and they're not going to let this virus slow them down. So prayers for Journey. I'm looking forward to good things. Look, that album, the first 2 singles, really awesome. Looking forward to that. And looking forward to, Steve too, whatever he's got going on. I'll be letting you know more about that. But yeah, everybody say a prayer for those members, and we'll see what happens in the future. And a while back, Neil Sean, he asked a question on social media about what you'd like to see for the 50th anniversary tour for Journey. And I said, all of the past members should make a comeback, right? And that's going back to the original members, like George Tickner or somebody like that. Way back in the day, Ansley Dunbar, throw it back. Greg Riley, Greg Riley's got a new band, New Soul, with his son. Maybe he can pop up and play with the guys, Robert Flashman, maybe do a few songs with Robert Flashman, some Wheel in the Sky. And of course, maybe, just maybe, a guy named Steve Perry could show up next year. It's all laid out. It's all up to Steve. It's up to whoever wants to. But he asked the question, and I just said my opinion. That's just my opinion. Whether you think he would come back or not, that's what I think should happen. Of course it should happen. For 50 years, bring all the guys back. Let's have a blast. Hey, until next time, everybody, this is Gary Stuckey saying, whatever you do, don't stop believing. God bless you.